Thanks for joining me on another insightful interview here on the Ghanaian Farmer. My name is Enyunam, and we are all the way in Kwahu East in the eastern region, and we are engaging farmers who are particularly into cultivating tiger nuts. And my guest is Madam Ekia. Behind me is the extension agents, including other farmers who are also equally cultivating tiger nuts. So we're having conversations centered around tiger nuts to look at the varieties, when you can cultivate tiger nuts and also get the expected yield and every other information that you might be interested in. You can get interactive on our social media platform on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter, The Ghanaian Farmer. I'm going for a quick breather. When I come back, I'll be engaging Madam Ekia more on tiger nut farming here in the eastern region, precisely Kwahu East. But coming up is a profile highlighting tiger nut farming in Ghana in general. I'll be right back after this. Tiger nuts are known to be consumed more by males than females. The cultivation is mostly done by women, making up about 70% of the total farming population. Although the male farmers tend to be younger, with 73% of them within the ages of 15 to 40, while the women farmers are older, with about 70% of them within the ages of 41 to 65%. According to a school of thought, it is quite challenging cultivating it and needs a lot of patience, a virtue that most men do not possess, for which reasons it is more attractive to women. Thanks for staying. If you just tune in, you're watching The Ghanaian Farmer. My name is Enyunam. Get interactive on our social media platform on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, The Ghanaian Farmer. Share your views and your thought with us. Would you like to go into tiger nut farming? What are the questions on your mind? Share with us. We are all the way in Kwahu East. Precisely, the community is called Kwahu Ediamwa, and they are focused largely what they cultivate is tiger nuts among other crops. But today I'm engaging some number of farmers who are mainly into tiger nut farming to share with us what you need to know, the guide, the steps, the basic information you need to know all about tiger nut farming. And I have with me Madam Ekia and her colleague farmers. Of course, after Madam Ekia, I'll be engaging an extension agent to also tell us more about the technical aspect. They help farmers to ensure at the end of the day there is success. Madam Ekia, mawakwaba. Me pa cho also ye adwuma 30 years ni. Yo, na what can say na wo ye ndobae foforo e na wo de atadwe e ka ho. Den na ma wo de atadwe ne ka ho.
Atadwe ne ye kurom aduamo adwuma. To obi a wo ha ye bi. Ansa na de banche ne brode no akeka ho. Okay.
Aduamo aha no. Afemu nyina no mu ye tiger nut adwuma no be ye mpredodo sen.
Ye ni mprenu.
Mprenu. Ansa na mu bedua no. Planting material na seed no eya mo to free.
E ko fa bia from praise. Ne yan so de aya ne ya hata bi.
Okay.
Ne de aka.
Yo. Ne wo to de fi farm praise ne bra no. Ye ton ma wo sen.
34 bi om ton ma 300 Ghana.
300 Ghana. Okay. Mpacho efu na yetimu no ye ka be ye sen.
De me ye no.
Ah, de yetimu sesi
half acre.
Half acre. Nti half acre no kotokuo be ye sen na wato ansa na eye soma.
Me pa cho kotokuo bia no 34 6 ne.
Okay. Okay. Yo, asase no eye wa wo dia na asa wo han.
Me han.
Wo han na afemu nya ye de ma wo sen.
Afi no afi bia wo ko han a eye 600,000.
600 for the year.
There be we no ayaye no. Ahihye mu de no.
Okay.
We wo wi a untimi nsan fa nye next one. Jo pa another asase.
Okay. Okay. Enti me paucho wo nya asase na wo twia so kawia apafo no onu omu ye adwuma no ana wo kwa na aye
paucho de be be bopa
nti pa no omu je wo sen
ha no omu do half acre bia yen ha no 24 12 by 12 no omu 35.
Okay. Okay. Yo, enti ye do wi a dem biomu na esi ansa na mehu se matadwe tiger nut aye from say
obehyefuo no Udovia, Ubejan bear 1 week and 2 weeks now. No wash it. Ushi we are no issue in Riane, nephew, what pepper, Niamna Bungo Fiana Mount.
Okay.
Now, what don't attach no our coffaba. Udon 4 days, would be good soon.
Okasa Udona, O Pacha says saying,
Would the good soon 4 days. I know your friend what done.
Yo,
would the good soon 4 days. 4 days in a new way. Not would it what Bungo Fiana.
Okay. Me pacho atadwe no ye wo nwa ahodo ye wo varieties pacho near hin near hin
ye wo brown one ye wo black one
brown ni black nti aha no mudua near hin pa
brown one ni dua
brown ni pa okay nti wo bon kofie no kofie bia no dodo san na wo di ship
wo de na ba ne 6 ne be ship
ba ko 6 na wo di ahye nkofie ba ko bia mu okay nti wo di hye mu sa na edi be nda be sen na mahuni ketekete a mehu we chire wan san ye ba he
o di shem sa be di 1 week no na back ketekete sa no
okay
enti free 1 week na ko 2 weeks 3 weeks na we no so senya
na ba soro enti we anya na otwi anan okay 4 but full mature no ebe nyini palm wa tetene na edi be ye busumi sen busumi miensa na watumi okay asasi ben sa na ya eya ye di dua atadwe
e ba cha asasi a emesia wani bebre no glavos enim bebre
okay
wo de ya etimi ye fine
yo na weda ben sa nso na wo dua atadwe a eya kama ana eboa ma atadwe ni enyini fonfon
match going dua
okay na face so
awia mu de no nso no wo be dua free September.
Okay. Na wabo March abo September. Emu ne hin na medua etumi bua ma menya market. Won say ya ekuafo mo bumper harvest. Obi aye bia say wo market price fun mi ane e de ma. Ti ne hin na wo hwa wo target a wo dua na wo hipe na market na afa.
March mu de na de wo shia market pa.
Okay.
Fi say September de no ya na wo say opeba. Nti bi wo ho a wo suru say odi ni sika be kwa akohyemu a ope no bia ne nsanka but match ne de ensuo twa nti etimi ma no ba ne ye fine.
Okay. Mpacho atadwe na adwuma ya den
eden ba
eden na ma ne yeden na se we de mehu fufufu
wa hu ne se yefo odi gum ni nyina eyefo
okay
na wuyi a we no a wo ho no betimi ayi be ye 20 wo ha wo be yi ne ba ko ntimi nyimi enu moso
menti asio
coffee we no
ai
wo ho no se nyame boa wa no yi ma wa obetimi ayi na baba ko 20 wo ha 20 no ntimi mfa ne sei odi asoketo abedwiri a na wayi ne ba ko kopim se 20 ne besan wo nti na dwuma na eden pa
okay
onko aso ntimi nye jo fa pa ni kan fi se fi ha kono o ka so onko abeya ubewie no kura ne bia sewo
okay
nti jo for penny kan
okay
na dwuma no ne ma na ye bi
okay na ni ton nso ni ton no etisen wo hwe sika yan kan si eni half acre ya waye asase apafo ukoto fi afan praise ba ye wo kan si ani a sika sen na wo de ahim
sika ndi obetimi di 40 million kura titi wo sika him
4,000
ubetimi fi se apafo na ebeje wawie kura watutudi akofie no bi abase me pa cha wo atadwe a meto no je wo san bo pa me ye di konsuom no akohohoro ho aye fine senia ye wi no na wo ye ne dodo obi o boss meto 34 be ye du onko awu ntime ntena so nyi de anye ne wo mu so ahu nti wo be fo bi aka ho obi a obetena ho nchen eboa wadwuma no de opesika kakrama no
okay nti ya muton ne sen wo ton wo kotokomu ana say bucket wo ho a mo sadigu mu a mo de muton
ya de no ye ton ni paint rubber
okay
paint rubber 6 bia ye kan 34 1
okay
nti obi kan so 34 ba ko a obe paint rubber 6
nti 34 ba ko ne ye sen
ye ton one say ye ton 3 million
300 cedis okay atadwe say wo harvest we a na edrufia say won keeping the sen ne be ya ense na etumi ada hokwem sen atofo beba na wato mwanya usika sen na ese me keep no
uyi fi afuom kofia odi begu kotokuom achichira na okopem so obenya tofo na se wo hwa na di be bosome na enya ewo kotokuo no ahiti aka ebe fifiri ti ubetimi ahwie gu ho ama mframa afafam senia ense
okay inte tumi di be 1 month kra na enya ahwe okay yo atadwe se wo pesa wo hu se afefe a wo hu anasa wo pesa wo hu se enyini a wo betutu a 3 months no so pepe no wo hu se enyini anasa sign bi wo ha wo behu
if I cho sign wo ho we ye wo ho from sa bebu enya emom bebom enti firi bosumi mienu ekọ bosumi mienu ne na wotwe mienu no wo behu ni wura no ibubugu fam na start
nra na bebu okay ebesesa akwa
the color and best son aye brown iti wa so wo ya wo bo date no enti firi bosumi mienu ko bosumi mienu na wotwe mienu no wo be hu se wura no esesa na ebugu fam ti bosumi ni ansa pepepe na ese
okay me pa cho atadwe adwuma no mo di fertilizer ka ho ana
me pa cho first de na de fertilizer ka ho pa ni se ni agreke fo ni di nsa wo so e de ye mfa fertilizer na mo bi baso e ma ne sei enti ye bisa ya agreke officer no ye frɛ ni Eugene won ye bisa no no kire nse yankoto lambda edron de lambda ni mfa moso enti we wa boso no no ma bopa me ya boso no
enti ansa na wo lambda ni be boso no so won kema yare ne mbra ana se udua nda be yese na bedi na wo de aboso na be ya e ma yare ne mbra kra
se won twen ma yare ne mansa yare ne ba de ana ese enti udua ya 2 weeks no wa start ya boso 1 month time no wa san boso 40 days no wa boso 3 times ene mwa no o mbakra wanya normal
okay me hu se we duadua nkotu mre kakra ne eburo kakra de afrafra en ha adwen
me pa cho kontu mre ne de man hye da na medua e wasase nu mankani no ene bae na eburo de me de abobom se de abrewa oba no tutu ayi no a no di bi atoje mo
okay nti en ha adwen bia
en ha adwen okay mo wa greek fo ni kire ye se ye ma ne nye bebre wo mu
okay
tu be hu na ba ko bo ha ne ba ko bo se de obenya biare
okay
ena eno so no officer ne kire se ne papa mu ampa kura kiemfa bi mbom kura enti we me e de abobom ni officer no ene kire be
okay yo atadwe adwuma no wo hwa amfa so wo ne ka wo mfaso wo mpa ne ka so wo mpa so nyame anyi ama wo a bia wo kofa frafram prince kura wo nya usika so den e mani banisa
se betafra che banche kura wadu anye ni nyina ne bo nti atadwe ne bi wo ho a se de asika unya wo bete wo ka no unya ne sa
okay ekwadwuma na moye wo Kwahu East Hanum die mpa na ye mo ha mo betumi de atu ahwefu ani aban ani se omo mfamboa mo na edwuma no monyere mo hona monya ne kese che ne moyi
wa beye factory gitua bi kakra mayan ni etu atadwe no a yesi ye de ko factory akoton
okay
so
okay all right
eno so hian pa
okay
na atadwe no a wo ho no adua mo aha no so ye timi de ye cake
okay
ye timi de ye brodo
okay
sweet bad bibia donut enti no so boa yan ne nya machines a ye betimi de ayama mfaso bebiri aba
okay all right. So there you have it, Madam Ekwia, with 30 years experience in farming. She does a bit of cassava, maize, but largely also tiger nuts. The Ghanaian farmer is here in Edriamwa, Kwahu, or Kwahu Edriamwa, in Kwahu East in the eastern region. My name is Anyuna. Many thanks to One Air for supporting us, and many thanks to J&G Insurance Brokers. I'm going for a quick break. When I come back, I'll be engaging another authority or somebody who supports the farmers in their day-to-day activities to tell us more about the kind of support they give to the farmers and how best do they also need external support to help the work they're doing become a bit more smoother and also more motivating. Stay tuned. I'll be right back after this. Thanks for staying. If you're just tuning in, you're watching the Ghanaian Farmer. My name is Senyonam, and today we are all the way in Kwahu East, and our focus is promoting tiger nut farming here in the Eastern region. If you have any question, share with us on our social media platform. Joining me now is Mr. Agbe. He's also a farmer in this community. Now, I'm told that the men are not really those who do the planting, but they participate more in the preparation of the land and also raising the beds. It's called kofie in our local language, for the women to actually do the planting. So I'll find out more about that role of men in farming here in Kwahu. Thanks for joining me. Mema akwaba.
Yeah, na.
Me pa cho emema mo brono so ha. Emwa ben sa na se mu ru amu play e wo farming no no. Eti sen cheche mu kakra.
Oh, emwa ye bua we farming no e bua ema no. So mko ja sa asen na ya do ama mo ne yebu wi a ne ye ehyi wi a ne ya poma ama mo ne ya twa nkofie na ama wo mo na o ma ye sha tadwe no na mo ye sha tadwe ne wi a ye ne ebosu enuro ne ade ma wo mo se emwa ne ense sa we no atadwe no. Okay.
Okay. Enti no sano, do you charge for a fee? Mo charge you mo? Okay, so such labor work no on average no mo charge be saying.
Oh, nyanta le se bia half acre bia se order over done with 70 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And we
half acre ni nyina.
Half acre no.
Okay, 70
Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Na ubu nuano so a enuano so bet obeje sa amount na 70 Ghana cedis no.
Okay.
Enti obe pam ehyiwe ne ye pam so a eno so ohwe ne anhyi a eno yetum gakra ye de bona bi kan e bi akmeji 40 45. Right.
Emema no muso modo.
Embacha yeso do.
Den na momudua.
Yeso etwa tadwe ne bi yesa dua abro manche body nyina ye nyina efrafra.
Okay. Ekua adwuma no wo hwa a ede mfaso bremo. Mo hwa adwumadin a mo de hyemu ene mfaso a mo nya no. Wo balance ne sei. Oh,
ekua adwuma no de emfaso mu pa se ekoye ma wa. Service bi odi what office kura mo nya no nyonko no. Di what office no enya no nyonko no emfaso wo.
Okay. Nansen ekuafo bebre na so kan about nyoma no mudi duadua na se nyoma no mudi ye adwuma no ase ne bo no ekosoro wadwe nkyere wo ho sen
pacho medase ho enyema de ne ekosoro pa nyema ye de ye ekwadwuma no ne bo no wo soro pa person no so de ne bibia wo fom sisi ema se bia salam da yuka ye di boss krambo no first we can what tabro so na be mo 15 series 17 series they say a razor could be 42 series or 45 series.
Okay.
Enti ne boa ye din. Okay. Enti ye we empenyefo say mo so say omo hwe ne ma na we do tin ne we ne mo no omo tete ne ma so na ye so enti nya input no ne enti fanya adwuma ne ye. Wan
mo sa na ya mo harvest atadwe na ayo omo tai beto omo fenkran na omo so mo okrom ha na say wan mo sa na omo ta beto mo atadwe.
Oh, batch me that say ho. Mama motor and atadwe na ebi fi ngoko bi fi nkran ebi fi kofo dua no na ebeto na ya ha fo no so mo am tobi e de kwa echi ne ma no ma na sabi o mu nya adwuma sa no o mo to no mo chechire no mo de kwa echi ni no mo so mo nya mo anu aduane.
Okay. Okay. All right, so there you have it. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the experts say here in the Eastern region. I'll be right back after this. Thanks for joining me. If you're just tuning in, you're watching the Ghanaian Farmer on Joy Prime Television. My name is Enyonam, and joining me now is the District Agric Officer in charge of crops, Mr. Eugene Opare. Thanks for joining me. Now here in Kwahu East, precisely Edriamwa, are you able to tell me how many metric tons of tiger nut is produced annually?
Well, annually, before our intervention, they were getting like 2,000 metric tons, but with our intervention they are now getting like between 3,000 4,000 metric tons annually.
Okay, how many farmers are engaged in tiger nut farming here?
About 90% of Ediamwa natives are tiger nut farmers.
Okay, and the 90%, how many is segmented for women?
About 85%.
85%.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I realize that there are space in between the tiger nut.
Sure.
What is the distance? Are you able to tell me the measurement between one roll to the other roll?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
about, we taught them the 60 by 20 centimeters.
60 by 20.
Yeah.
Why so?
Yeah, because we found out that formerly they were overcrowding the tiger nut, and then during application of pesticide and other chemicals, they step on the crops
Okay.
or the plant.
Right.
So I mean that alone affects the plant
Okay.
in terms of yield.
Okay.
So we advise them to leave some space so that they can walk through, and also the plant can also have enough air and then other conditions
Okay.
to support its growth and then the yield.
In my conversation with Madam Mekuya, she said they mostly grow the brown type of tiger nut.
Sure.
Why not the black one? It doesn't do well here.
It does well.
Okay.
It does very well. But I mean, people who buy the tiger nut and then chew it, they find the cream or the brown one very attractive to them.
Okay.
Compared to the black one.
Right.
Yeah.
What and what can be produced from tiger nut?
A lot.
Such as?
A lot. Such as bread, donut, drink, cake, milk, a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
All right. Considering the fact that almost 90% of farmers are into tiger nut, have you got any form of machine or processing plant that add value to all these raw produced tiger nut?
Not really, but what we have, been able to help them with is just minor equipment like blender.
Okay.
And other stuff that they will do it in a smaller quantity in their own homes,
Okay.
and also sell it in smaller quantities.
Right.
But we don't have that plant or machine that is going to help them to make it in a larger quantity for that sale.
In that case, don't they experience post-harvest loss?
No, not that much.
Okay.
Not that much, because tiger nut, the seeds or the one that we eat is the same thing that they plant with. So in terms of seasons that buyers don't come in to buy, they replant those seeds.
Oh, okay. All right. So about the replanting, are you assured of getting the same high yields?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. If only they follow our steps and then what we teach them, they are assured of having high yield.
But how is the demand, the market demand? Is it in high demand?
Actually, you can testify yourself.
Okay.
In Accra, look at how people rush for tiger nut in traffic and other places. You can testify it yourself.
Okay. All right. My final question has to do with how can young people be encouraged to embrace agriculture and then earn a living from it? How do you think we can go about encouraging young people to go into agriculture?
Well, looking at the situation in Ghana today, you realize that it's only agriculture that is, will give you the opportunity to be self-employed.
Okay.
And then I don't know what I can really tell the Ghanaian youth today, because apart from agriculture, I don't know the kind of job you'll be engaged in.
Okay.
To earn a living.
So how often do you go to do you go to this farm? Do you go on regular or weekly or monthly? How do you visit them and engage them?
Well, we have been able to form an association or groups of farmers, and then we meet them weekly on their off-farm days, like Wednesdays, so that we go to the field during the days that they used to farm. That is for here, they don't farm on Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays, we use that to educate them as in a group.
Okay.
But the other days, we visit their farms, we walk through their farms, and then try to rectify some of the problems, some of the challenges, and then help them address them.
Okay. All right. Finally, when the tiger nut is harvested, I think Madam Kria mentioned briefly, but I want to get a better clarity. How many tons am I likely to carry from half an acre tiger farm?
Half an acre tiger nut will have you have like 0.5 tons.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so there you have it, Mr. Eugene Opari. Here is the district agric officer in charge of crops, and he's been engaging, assisting all these women, including every other farmer in this neighborhood or community, to ensure that at the end of the day they are happy of their hard work and investment. And he also came along with his brother. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Blessing Asima.
And you are?
MIS officer. MIS Management Information System.
Aha.
With the information and value.
Management Information System Officer. Thanks for coming with us. So today, from all of us,
we must, extend greetings and then sincere thanks to your team, and then our regional director
yes,
Henry Crystal,
yes,
and then our district director,
yes,
Director
Mr.
Mensa,
exactly,
for giving us such a nice opportunity
to promote farmers in Edria.
Farmers in
Edriamwa. So from all of us in Edriamwa, we said Happy Farmers Day in advance.